friend, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here today. We are just gonna hang out. It's gonna be a good old spend the day with me style vlog, and I hope you feel like you're hanging out with a bud today, because that's how I feel when I film these videos. I have so much fun doing it. But so far this morning, let's see, where are we at? I got the kiddos off to school. We just got back from spring break and we had such a magical trip down in Florida. We spent so much time together, so much good quality time, hanging out by the pool and the beach and going to dinner every night. It was definitely needed. I'm so thankful for that. But I'm also really happy to be home, because now that we're back, there's only 3 weeks of school left, which I cannot believe that. Summer is just around the corner, and our 10-day forecast is looking really good. Like low 80s, upper 70s every day. Today is beautiful. And so I thought it'd be fun if maybe after some coffee and some breakfast, we went out and did some flower shopping. I'm not gonna plant today. I just wanna do the shopping and just kind of share what I'm buying, my inspiration, what I'm thinking for the front porch. But the front porch will be a separate video in a few weeks. I can't wait for that too. So just some fun stuff today. I'm trying to think. So far this morning, like I said, I got the kiddos off to school. I went to the gym, got my workout in early, hence why my hair is wet. I just took a shower. And so yeah, we're just gonna make some breakfast now and go have some fun. So if you're excited, make sure you grab yourself a yummy coffee or cozy drink, and let's spend the day together. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick protein shake this morning. I actually already had some cottage cheese toast with some fruit on it really early this morning before my workout. I typically don't like to work out fasted. So now we're just focused on replenishing, and I'm still kind of hungry. So I'm gonna make a little protein shake. I typically like to use the Fairlife chocolate flavored protein if I have it on hand. I just buy big packs of it at Sam's or wherever, but I'm gonna do this. It has 30 grams of protein. You could also just do whatever milk you want with chocolate protein powder, would work well too. And then I'm gonna do some frozen banana, whole banana. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of plain Greek yogurt. And then I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of PB Fit, which adds 8 grams of protein. So 53 grams of protein for this protein shake. Not bad. And it's delicious. It tastes like chocolate banana peanut butter goodness. And then the last thing I'm gonna add to my protein shake is my Armra colostrum. I take this every single morning, either with water or in some kind of cold drink, and I absolutely love it. And I'm so excited to mention that Armra is sponsoring today's video. So way back, just as winter was getting started, I really wanted to simplify my wellness routine and the kids. You know, every year I want to make sure that we're doing whatever we can to stay healthy. And I heard a ton of buzz about colostrum and the immune benefits and the gut benefits and all the benefits. And so I tried Armra colostrum. Gosh, this was 4 or 5 months ago now, and I've been taking it daily since. You just add 3 to 4 scoops, ideally, as an adult to a cold beverage. Like I said, I usually add mine to my protein shake. I give this to my kids. They get half a serving, and there are so many good benefits for them as well. I love the skin and hair benefits to taking colostrum. I feel like I was really battling with monthly hormonal breakouts, and I have noticed it slowly decrease over the last couple of cycles. Like, I was always waiting for that breakout to come, and I still kind of catch myself doing that, and I don't know, I haven't been breaking out nearly as much. I just feel like my skin is glowing from within. With Armra colostrum, this really strengthens your natural skin barrier. It also naturally boosts stem cell collagen production, which not only helps with elasticity and aging, but it combats acne, which I can attest to. Armra here is premium bovine colostrum concentrate that contains over 400 bioactive nutrients in their purest form, peptides, antibodies, antioxidants, and more. I could go on and on and on, but basically it's nutrients in the purest form. Choose Armra because it's the only colostrum that uses cold chain biopotent pasteurization, which simply put means that the 400 plus nutrients that I talked about found in here, it keeps them bioavailable and active so our bodies can use them and absorb them. So it's really important. It's backed by dual arm clinical trial research, which is pretty darn cool. And I could just go on and on, you guys. So if you've been thinking about trying Armra Colostrum, now's a great time. You can click on the link down in the description below and use code AmyFritz in all caps, and you will get 15% off of your first order as a first-time customer. So again, a big thanks to Armra for sponsoring today's video. Okay, we're actually out on my front porch now. I've got my protein shake here. I'm gonna take it to go because we are heading to the garden center. But before we do that, I wanted to quickly turn the camera around and just kind of show you my front porch and give you an idea of what I'm thinking about doing to give you a better visual when we go shopping. I am really excited. Okay, couple things. We'll go over here. On this side of the porch, this was kind of my plan all along. I'll back up. We have the front door on the right. We've got these windows centering the front porch. And on the left, I'm gonna hang a porch swing in the same stain color as the front door, just to kind of balance that out. We've got a bunch of room over there for a porch swing. So that was kind of my vision all along. I ordered it. I'm just waiting for it to ship. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. I recently ordered some blue and white striped pillow covers. I ordered a new summery front door wreath and a new mat, just a simple mat. But for today's purposes, as far as flowers go, I know I'm gonna need something for that table. The main thing is finding what I want to plant up in those planters there flanking my front doors. And then I think what I wanna do, I was envisioning hanging ferns because that's what I normally do. But I think what I'm going to do this year is hang brackets on all 4 of these posts with hooks and do big hanging flower baskets in like bright pink or purple or just a pretty pop of color. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what I find today. So either ferns or flowers. I think if I end up doing flowers on the posts, I will do ferns in my planters by the front door. I don't want it to be too busy. Although, can you really have enough flowers and ferns? Probably not. Anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So now we will head out and hopefully do some shopping. Okay, we are at our final stop. I just ran to Lowe's to get a couple little things. I'll show you guys everything when we get back. I'm now at one of my favorite garden centers in the area. This is where I normally buy my hanging baskets, so I'm hopeful. Although I'm sort of toying with the idea of planting my own hanging baskets. So we'll see what we find inside. But this has been such a fun day. I'm already so happy and can't wait to go home and show you guys everything. I'm back home. I'm starving. We're getting close to 1 o'clock already, so it's definitely lunchtime. I have been making this on repeat just because it's so easy and so fast. I've been buying the Taylor Farms, the Buffalo Ranch kit. It is delicious. It is so, so good. I'll usually do about half for a lunch portion. It says there's 4 servings in here, but I usually do one today and then I'll do another one tomorrow or another day this week. But half of that, but just to beef it up and make it more filling and add some protein, I throw on some cooked chicken breast. I just have some leftover here. I just throw it on cold and a little dollop of cottage cheese. And oh man, I'll show you guys. It is so good. I assembled this in about 1 minute's time. It's just the mixed salad with the chicken and the dressing. And it just looks so like fancy, but it's really not. And it tastes so good. So I'm gonna go enjoy this on the back porch and then I'll show you guys the flowers. Okay, flower haul time. Pardon the mowers. Everybody's outside enjoying this weather today. Look at our pretty girl enjoying the shade. Is it hot? That's so funny. Okay, let's talk about what we got today. First up, I ended up buying 4 of the same hanging baskets. They are this beautiful kind of speckled petunia. They're like a light lavender, kind of lilac color with some creamy white speckling. I think they're so pretty. I love them. I hope they perform okay. I'm going to repot them in these baskets. I've got 4 of these. I just think it really elevates the look versus the plastic pot. It gives you a wired hook too. So I just like that look. I just picked these up at Lowe's along with these brackets. These are the brackets that I'm going to hang the hanging baskets on, and I'm going to do, whoops, tripped on a plant. I'm going to do 4, 1 on each post. So I think that will be really classic looking. I'm excited to see that come together. I picked this up at Lowe's. I just really liked the shape and the size. I may end up using it on that table over there. I wanted to show you guys, look, my incredible hydrangeas are coming back. So exciting. For the center of one of my planters, I'm gonna do some white geranium. And then for filler, I'm gonna do some thyme. I've got some pretty thyme. I love these thyme in my arrangements. It's just very whimsical looking. And then for spillers, I guess these are kind of fillers too. I have some sweet white alyssum here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you could smell it. I'm gonna definitely stick 1 or 2 of these by the front door so when people come over, they just smell it because it smells so, so good. And this has always performed really well for me. It just kind of cascades down whatever you plant it in, and it's beautiful. I also got some vinca vine to use as a spiller too. So I'm gonna play around with that some. And then to flank my front doors here, you can see I've got those evergreens in there now. I got some Kimberly Queen ferns. I picked those up at Lowe's. I have found that's the best price. I did not check Walmart though. Walmart might carry them too. The Kimberly Queens are different from the Boston ferns in that they grow upright, which is nice to flank your doors, and they like sun, which is different from the Boston fern. So I find they perform really well in front porch, front door settings because they can handle that sun. They just need a lot of water. So I'm gonna put those in those planters, and then around the base of the plant, I thought I would just stick some white impatiens. These usually get really big and really, really full. I think that would be really pretty. And I thought it would handle my front door area is kind of weird because it's not full sun, it's not full shade, it's somewhere in the middle. It gets a little sun in the afternoon, but the morning it's pretty shaded. So I need something that likes some shade. So I thought those 2 things would handle the summer here on the porch. But that's everything, you guys. I wanted to show you guys, we're not planting anything today. Like I said, we'll save that for the front porch video. But I figure I'll stick the ferns. Oop, making a mess. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta sweep, but that's okay. I'm going to stick the ferns in here to show you what an easy front door kind of planting this can be if you want it to be. First step, take out the dead Christmas tree. Don't judge me, it's April. Okay, now you can fully plant this up with more dirt. You can decide not to actually plant them and just pop them right in. I've done it both ways. I find with the ferns, if you don't actually plant them, they still thrive, they just don't really grow much, versus if they have a nice big planter to grow in, the Kimberly Queens will get massive. So just a little food for thought. I always use these dollar store grapevine wreaths. Really fun way to kind of elevate your planter. And I just stick this right in here. Now, granted, it's not level until I plant it, but you can kind of get the idea. How pretty is that? So simple, so easy to manage, like sun and shade. Definitely recommend this one. It's amazing how just going out and buying the flowers is kind of exhausting. It's a good thing I'm doing this in stages, but that's all I'm going to share for today, because in my front porch video, I promise I'm going to share planting everything, cleaning the porch, arranging everything. Hopefully you guys will see the new porch swing. It was a custom order, so hopefully it doesn't take too long to arrive. That wouldn't be good, but hopefully it's quick. Fingers crossed, so I can share it all. But man, I so enjoyed just getting outside today. Walking around the garden center was so good for my soul. I encourage you, even if you're not ready to buy flowers or you never buy flowers, just go walk around your local greenhouse or garden center. It's so therapeutic. It's so nice. I'm just gonna sit out here for a little while longer and just enjoy this. It's the next day. Yesterday I was enjoying the weather so much that I forgot to film an outro or just film all together. I kind of just stopped and didn't get anything else accomplished. The kids and I just were outside all evening and it was so enjoyable. But that's okay, because this morning I am just enjoying our back porch area. I've got a candle going, just kind of hanging out. I just got back a bit ago. I went out and got myself an iced coffee and I ran to Walmart because I was actually in the market. Well, I needed to get some groceries. We're having a cookout tomorrow night with some friends, but I also wanted to just look at their summer clothing and then also just check out their kind of summery outdoor decor items, because I had seen some beautiful things on Instagram the last couple of weeks. I wanted to see if they had that viral hurricane candle holder. It's got like a wicker bottom. I've seen a couple people share. I thought that'd be so pretty here on my coffee table on the back porch, but they were sold out. Bummer. That's okay. I think I can still order it online. I'll have to check that out. But nonetheless, I did find some really beautiful items. So let's dive right in. So first couple of things I found are in regards to entertaining and some outdoor summery serveware. It's funny, I wasn't really in the market for some of this, but when I saw it, I thought, this is so beautiful, it's functional, and it's perfect timing because we're literally hosting a barbecue tomorrow. So the first thing I got is by far my favorite, I think, and it's called the all-in-one caddy. Looks like a picnic basket. How cute is that? It's by Better Homes and Gardens, and I just love it. It's got the perfect little slits for paper plates, napkins, and then your silverware. And I just thought it was awesome for all your paper, plastic products for hosting. You could even leave everything in here and just keep this somewhere so that it's always ready to go all summer. I just thought it was a really good find. I love it. I'm also a sucker for a good tray. I typically like to style my coffee tables with trays and use trays in my kitchen and that kind of a thing. And they had just a matching wicker serve tray that went with the caddy. And I thought these would be really pretty paired together in a display. But then I also thought this would be great for everyday use, just for like out here on my outdoor coffee table, or something like that. You really just can't have enough of these. And I liked this one a lot because of the coloring. I love that it's wicker, but it's just that deeper color. I think it's so pretty. And then the next couple of things all kind of match and coordinate together, and it's just some outdoor kind of serveware for parties and such. This first one is a chip and dip set. It says it's reusable and dishwasher safe, and it comes with kind of a chip dip bowl and then 6 little compartments here. I just thought it was so pretty. I'm very into this blue color. You guys know I've been decorating inside with this color all year long. And when I saw it, I just thought it was so beautiful. I love that. I like to make this homemade ranch dip that's basically half sour cream, half mayo, and then a bunch of really good seasonings, kind of ranch-esque seasonings, and oh, it's so good with veggies and chips, and so I'll probably make that for tomorrow. And I thought this would be good to serve it in. And then to match that, I just got this serving tray, and also just a nice bowl, a nice sized bowl here. I'll either use this for, I'm gonna make a big salad, I think. I got some stuff to make a big, beautiful salad. I think that's what I'll use this for. So anyway, just some really pretty kind of outdoor summer finds. And then I figure I'd just share, since I just picked him up, I got just a couple of clothing items, nothing crazy. The first thing I got was this very classic collared denim tank with this pocket here. I love a top like this. It is so classic. You can wear it a million different ways. You can dress it down with white denim shorts or colored shorts. You can kind of dress it up with a maxi skirt. I will be wearing this all summer long. It's really, really soft, and I loved the color. You can see in here the detailing. The color is really pretty. It is from the Time and True brand. I think I just said that, and it was $14.98, so not terrible. The next two things are what I went to Walmart for, and they're the same thing. I just got them in different colors. I love the tank style kind of cotton flowy dresses from Walmart. They're like $9.98, I think is what I paid for them. Yep, $9.98, so under $10 a piece. And I live in them all summer long. They're just so comfy with a pair of flip-flops to go run errands or, you know, take your kids to the park or whatever. The first one I got is in this coral color. It also has pockets, which is so fun. Love a good pocket dress. I got it in this bright, pretty color. I thought it would be pretty as I get a little tan on this summer. And then the other pattern I got was this kind of tan and white stripe. So I thought that was really pretty. I love it because you can just wear it around. If you want to wear it out to dinner or something, you can just pair it with a jean jacket. And it's a perfect, easy, comfy, cute, everyday wear. So anyway, that is all I got from Walmart other than my groceries. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of all over the place and random, but who doesn't love flowers and Walmart finds, right? Like, so fun. I hope it gave you some ideas as we're heading into spring and summer, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out today. I had so much fun, and I'll see you really soon in my next video. Bye.